everyone, my name's Yusong. Today we are joined by an incredibly special guest. She is an IRL Mahjong demon who's played over 18 tournaments this past year, and she's the recipient of the best up-and-coming rookie player at the 2023 Mahjong Wellness Open, and she's also a Riichi Mahjong streamer at twitch.tv/IAmNoona. Noona, welcome to the stream.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Thank you so much for being here. And, you know, I mean, people might be hearing all these accolades that you've gotten. They might think that I'm chopped liver. I want to just reassure people I'm not chopped liver. Recently, my girlfriend awarded me best Mahjong player in the living room. So I think that that's pretty impressive. How about you?
You know, I really don't think I could probably compete with that one, honestly.
And that still counts, baby. And that still counts. So today what we're going to do is that I want to get better at Mahjong, okay? And I've selfishly asked Noona here on this channel so that I can hop into a Jade Room game. And we're just gonna, I'm just gonna ask her things like, what would you be thinking about in this situation? What would, like, if I think, oh, I want to discard the one of circles here, and you disagree, I would love to hear that. And basically just get some back seating so that I can actually climb instead of just spiraling the drain between master tier and expert tier. And so thank you so much for joining me on this endeavor.
Yeah, of course. You know, I would say I'm definitely a master at backseating. I have lots of experience, so I can definitely help you out here to the best of my ability.
Okay, that's great. And also, okay, I need to say one last thing. I know we have our first hand here, but you at home, the viewers at home, you can currently see Noona's face. I can't see Noona's face. We're just we don't have that technology, okay? We are just communicating over audio. And so if you're already typing in the comment section, Yusong, you're missing social cues. Damn right, I've been missing social cues since the day I was born. But I just wanted to, I wanted to let people know that that's what's happening.
You know, first issue I definitely see here is kind of your lack of decorations. Very essential to the game, I would say. One might say it really kind of helps your flow to have a good set of decorations.
Oh no, it's gonna be like that. It's gonna be like that. Okay, well I have to. So the reason that I don't have many decorations is not because I'm not a degen gamer. I definitely am, but I don't want to like overwhelm anyone. Hang on, what would you discard here? I'm thinking like 4. But or 9. I don't
or actually I would say that was a very interesting discard.
I thought you were saying 4. Oh!
It's okay. It's okay. We can't go back from here.
Okay.
It's looking, you know, I kind of liked this hand when I first saw it. It's got Dora in it. There's definitely a hand that I see with my eyes here.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. And this is why you don't discard the 4.
Editor, cut the video. Cut the video right now. Just
the video.
I now I'm screwed, right? Because now I'm embarrassed and I'm tilted immediately. But okay, wait. Real quick. I'm focused on too many things. That's not my excuse either. I fully accept that I'm kind of cheeks at this game. I don't use cosmetics because I don't want it to be overwhelming, and I genuinely can't read the tiles when it's the cat, when it's like the cat paw ones. And so I'm like, if there's a new player to the game, I don't want to overwhelm them. That's my altruistic thinking.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I think honestly that's fair.
Yeah.
So, you know what? Just chuck that 3. You don't need it. For my viewers know exactly what this hand is. Do you know what this hand is?
Oh, sure. Yeah, like the dismay is already setting in. Unfortunately, it is a 7 pairs hand.
Yikes! It's unfortunately my least favorite hand, but sometimes you just kind of got to do what you got to do. And whenever we had to go for this hand, I pay attention a lot to like what's discarded to see like if I should keep tiles or not. Of course, you have like a Dora in your hand, so you want to greed for that. Thankfully, it doesn't look like anybody else has like thrown any out. So for me, I would keep it.
Okay, absolutely.
As long as possible.
So a lot of horrendous things have happened, but I wanted to ask you this as we're going for 7 pairs, but also like I am. Oh man.
Oh man, it's a hard decision.
I'm scared, and I've also run out of time. I just want to let you know that I wanted to ask you this. I feel like I suffer a 20% IQ negative. I'm folding. I'm like actually folding.
You can still make this hand work, but you can. I would throw the norths personally for either like north or the 9.
Right.
The 9 of circles. Because like you could maybe make this hand like Tanya. You could try to fight your way through it if you really want to.
Yeah.
For me, I'm a fighter, so like Riichi doesn't scare me.
Oh no, Noona, you are going to incite a riot in the comment section because my poor audience has been starved of any courageous behavior. I truly just lay down and die at the sight of someone else calling Riichi. So this is a great learning experience for me.
Okay. If you play with me long enough, you'll see I'm a very aggressive player.
Okay.
I like to fight back always. Unless it's just my hand is just absolute trash, but you have a good like hand here. You could easily work your way around this Riichi if you wanted to.
Right. A 3 of characters. I will also say this. Okay, to finish earlier, I feel like I suffer a negative 20% debuff to my IQ when I'm playing Mahjong and talking. You, as a fellow Mahjong streamer, do you have a similar experience?
Oh, of course. I sometimes, if chat is going hard, because all of my stream is just live stream. If chat is like asking questions and like kind of memeing on me and stuff, and sometimes I might be jamming to the music I'm listening to.
Sure.
It's definitely harder. I would say I suffer a lot.
Yeah.
When it comes to my gameplay, I can't, because I really need to focus on the game, I guess, whenever I'm like really trying to grind.
Yeah. No, I feel that. How do you feel about the 9 discard here?
The 9 discard is definitely where I would go with this. Because usually at the beginning of like a hand, you actually want to get rid of like any like kind of lonely terminals.
Yes.
Typically, I will always get rid of like lone terminals unless it kind of like fits in with the shape somewhere. Like that one, I would keep it because you can extend the shape. You don't want to like cut it off too soon. But yeah, you don't need that white. You don't need that white. Get rid of that thing.
I will say, I genuinely feel like this is like my worst nightmare. I'm realizing like someone being able to backseat in real time and like because if I'm recording YouTube videos, at least if there is backseating, and I'm blessed with a community that doesn't do it like that often, but I can kind of shield myself with like the oh, hang on, I'm cutting 4 here.
I would cut the 2 actually, because you don't actually need it to extend out this shape anymore.
Sure, I believe you.
In my opinion.
How do you feel about like because if we had 2 4 5 6 7, it's basically the 2 4 versus the 7 9, right?
It is. Yes.
Okay. And are you thinking like the 7 9's a little bit stronger, a little bit more dank?
It's a little bit stronger, and also like I kind of want to keep in case you get like another 6, since 6 is the Dora there.
Absolutely.
I just, as much as possible, I like Dora acceptance as much as possible.
Absolutely.
And with the 2, you can't really accept more from the 6, so
yeah.
Get it out of here.
No, I sincerely appreciate that. I also wanted to ask, hang on, okay, I can't ask anything because I'm already out of time. Here's
another thing.
Yeah.
I would get rid of the 1. Oh no! Okay, so for me, like I'm looking at this hand, right? You've got Dora, you've got good shapes. I keep the 4 for Sanshoku.
Wow!
Here. It's Sanshoku. And you pulled it exactly when you needed it.
Yeah, this is planned. I know it. What it looked like to the viewers at home is that I screamed in a moment of panic because I was running out of time. But what really happened was that was planned, and I just had this sense from the tile flow that I was gonna get something around the 4 bamboo. No, but you're
and we obviously keep the 7 of bamboo just in case, because it could still be 5, 6, 7 Sanshoku as well.
Sure.
So just in case.
Can I ask you something?
What you can get. Yeah, go for it.
Okay, if you draw 8 of circles here, do you guarantee Sanshoku or just Riichi Pinfu? cut the
I
four.
would guarantee Sanshoku because it's worth more.
Really?
Yes, even though I really hate a kanchan like inside weight.
Yeah.
It's still worth more.
I'm
You
jamming.
don't need that. You don't need that. You jam.
Okay.
Like your right player is obviously doesn't need the number tiles.
Right.
Even though it looks kind of scary, they don't need the number tiles. What you should be worried about is when you might have to push this 7, unless it doesn't
Right.
matter.
Unless it doesn't matter. Oh,
Ooh.
this is okay.
Okay.
No, I hear you. What you know, I love missing Sanshoku. You know what I mean? It's one of my favorite things to do in this game.
My most embarrassing moments in my career of Mahjong is missing Sanshoku.
Yeah.
It's just when you win, it's like, oh, it's Sanshoku. I've done it in online. I've done it in person. I get so like embarrassed every time it happens, but it's so cool when it does happen.
Absolutely. It feels like a pretty ubiquitous. Okay, I cut Eastwind there, but it's 2 Han for me. Would you cut 3 or the Eastwind there?
I would actually. I would be fine with an East cut. Why? Because your hand looks really fast.
Yeah.
You could really easily get this done, and you already have like enough shapes here.
Yeah.
Tell me what you know about 5-block theory.
Okay. I pray at the altar of 5-block theory. 5-block theory is my love and my light through an otherwise dark world.
You know that's valid. That's valid. For me, we drop 3 here.
You drop 3 here?
It's either 3 or 5. Yeah.
You never drop the 9?
No, I don't drop the 9.
Can I ask what the thinking is in keeping the 9 around? Like if you draw 6, then you cut the 9 and it's really pog?
It's because like 9 might come out and you could easily pawn it.
Are you serious?
Why. Yeah. Because like your hand, you could pawn a lot of your hand. You don't have to, but you can.
I
wouldn't pawn it now.
Great.
I wouldn't pawn it now. Something I try to tell people is I never open the hand unless your Yakuhai is like guaranteed.
Yeah.
Like obviously you have the green dragon pair, but like for me, I never open the hand unless it's guaranteed I have it.
Yeah, I feel the same. I feel like there's only rare exceptions where you're like forced into that situation where it's like a double pair weight where you're like, okay, well, it's either we win or we don't, so it's fine. I also wanted to ask, like, you stream Mahjong Soul, but on like in real, I mean, Mahjong Soul is real life, but in reality, oh my god.
Oh, looky there.
Okay, well, wait up. Okay, I cut 5 here for tile acceptance.
I would cut 5 here, yeah.
Okay, 5 of characters specifically.
5 of characters, not the Dora one. Please don't throw the shiny one.
Absolutely not. I would never.
That one.
I would never. But you usually play on Tenhou, right?
I do. I love Tenhou so much. Ooh,
Yeah.
Your hand is getting spicy. We throw the 2 here. We throw the 2 here.
Yeah.
For
sure.
You can't drop the Dora. Your Dora has been accepted now, and you just can't. You know.
I sincerely hope my audience is okay with watching me lose all confidence in my decision-making ability. This is a little bit scary, but I kind of want to cut it anyway.
Yeah, do it.
Okay.
It's fine. You're not gonna deal into Toyman.
Okay. AKA Crosslord.
You toss it. Now, around this time, I would be thinking about opening. It's about the time, like, even though my Yakuhai isn't guaranteed,
I can pawn this in.
About opening. You could pawn that, and you could drop the 4s if you wanted.
Yeah.
That would be something I would do.
Sure.
Just whatever is going to get you there fastest. But since by the time I get to, like, 2nd row, like, halfway through the discards, that's when I will think about opening, just because it's time.
Yeah,
it's time.
I agree. It's Giga time. I will say this. This feels a little bad that I passed up so many 4s, and there's no one to blame. Yeah,
it's fine. It's true. You should be blamed, but you know we're talking.
We're talking.
We're doing the thing. And look, you got into tempai anyway. Your hand is pretty. It's not like godly, but it is like it's 3 Han. You know,
it's pretty shiny.
Important. It's pretty shiny.
I hate this discard, actually.
It's fine. It's fine. Oh, or it's not fine.
But, like, arguably...
It's just Honitsu. Like, there's... You know, It's fine. You'll be fine.
No, I agree. I just want to say, like, genuinely, this is like a true new experience for me in the sense that my CPU usage for my brain is at like 90%. Like, there's no room in there for anything else right now. You know what
okay.
I mean?
It's very different when you have someone maybe like talking you through it.
Absolutely.
The game. So it's kind of hard to like concentrate and stuff like that. Thankfully, Mahjong Soul has kind of like helpers if you need to like look quickly at something.
Yes.
So you at least have that.
Yeah, absolutely. I wanted to, because now we have time. Oh, the Dora! That's okay. It's okay.
Dora not accepted.
Don't, I can't, I need a second. Oh my god. Oh, this is so, oh my god. Okay, well, I wanted to finally ask this question so that then we can just play Mahjong in silence and I can go maximum ultra instinct focus.
Okay.
You play on Tenhou. Why is that your client of choice? And I mean that in not an accusatory way, just in a true born of curiosity.
Right. For me, Tenhou is just, it doesn't have any of the helpers that Mahjong Soul is, even though it's not as like pretty. We don't have like emotes. We can't like say hi to our opponents or maybe like meme on them a little bit. It's just, I feel it's very like just raw Riichi Mahjong. And I feel like it helps build a lot of like good habits, especially if you're like an IRL player.
Yes.
I really enjoy just like the raw like gameplay, though it would be nice to have emotes in the game.
Absolutely. Do you jam Riichi here? I don't like it.
I don't like it either, and I wouldn't. This is a Noona special. We Dama one turn.
Wait, this is not a new. It's a Yusong special. Whoa, 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 whoa! I can't do that. I genuinely can't do that. Like, I can't do that into this. Would you call Riichi here?
I would throw the 6.
And Suji trap Riichi?
No, I just throw the 6.
Are you for real?
Yeah, I'm for real.
I trust you with my life.
Yes, it's fine. Trust me. Trust me. Oh my god.
Okay, well that in your defense, that's not what we were talking about. We were talking about dealing into left Lord's obvious half or full flush.
I was like, chances of him needing that 6 are really, really low based off of like what he's thrown. That's a little bit advanced theory. I don't know that you're ready. I don't know that you're ready for the advanced theory yet.
Okay, it's cool. It's cool. I'm cool. The Noona special, aka waiting one turn to see if you have a better Riichi, Yusong special. I don't even know where I read that from, but like that is genuinely Yusong special.
I see. It's also my special. It's also my special. It's always Dama one turn to see if you can upgrade the hand. Yeah. And also because like I feel an ick anytime I have to have a Penchan or Kanchan wait. So it's just not a fun time for me.
Wait, Noona.
I'm like ultimate greed.
Yeah. Okay. So can we go back into the logs after? And I'm not trying to like Frost Nixon you or whatever. But like for real skis, you were thinking that left player,
right?
Like they didn't need the 6 based off of their discards.
Yeah, based off of their discards and also what you have in your hand.
Just like statistically, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Counting tiles, which is legal. Counting tiles is legal.
And that I see what so you're using like you're just using math to hang on. I would cut 8-9 here. I actually hate 8-9.
Yes.
Really?
Yes, I cut 8-9 here too. For me, we're only first line discards. You're like 2 Shanten, 3 Shanten. So I dropped the 8-9 because it's just not a desirable shape. And look, you accepted the Dora.
Look at that.
You did it. I'm so proud.
Thank you. This is Yusong special.
Yusong special. Yusong special. I see. Now, since you're still kind of like early in the game, would you ever consider, if you pull the 7 of circles, would you consider dropping your West pair?
Dude. Yeah, for Riichi Penfu Red 5 Dora. I don't hate that, but if I drew the 7 of circles, I'm just gonna be real with you. I feel like I cut 5 of circles. That's genuine, or like 2 of bamboo.
It's totally up to you, but the thing about it is, like, for me, for this kind of hand, I would actually keep the West.
Yeah.
And I would Riichi a Champon weight if I could. If I could make a Champon weight, I would totally do it, waiting on like maybe the 5 or the West, like the 5 in the West.
Shanpon is like just a double pair weight, right?
Yes.
I pawn here and I cut 6 of circles. Okay, great. I mean, of course.
Sure
it's not like I've lost all confidence in myself. Yes. This is good. What's
after my time in Japan?
Yeah.
I like keep my hand closed as much as I possibly can. That's just a me thing.
Yeah.
Like Japan, Riichi is king.
Yeah.
Riichi is king, and people give up their Yaku highs easily, and people just want to Riichi, which is it's so nice because always get extra points.
Yes,
we
absolutely.
we love those extra points. But you don't really see it so much here.
Absolutely not. Can I add? Oh, perfect, Ishanten. Let's freaking go. What is your favorite, because you play a lot of like IRL tournaments, you travel a lot for IRL tournaments, like what is your favorite aspect of playing IRL? Like if you were, cause oh, hang on, I cut this because I'm never happy with the
Yes.
Okay. Like what is your favorite aspect of playing?
You don't need the 4.
Yeah, because if we pawned into the triplet of the 4, I'm not happy about that.
We never give up Dora. Oh, we give up that though.
Yeah, okay. This is disgusting now. This is disgusting now.
This is actually just gross.
Okay. What do you have like a favorite part of playing IRL? Like watching someone's like the light drain from their eyes in real life?
That's never fun, even though like you might be on the winning end.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I think actually my favorite time getting to play IRL is whenever I get to like play all kinds of different like styles like of people. Like everybody has their own like kind of like play style,
right?
And everybody's kind of in different places in their journey in Mahjong,
right?
So it's kind of like nice to kind of learn how to play against different kinds of people. Ooh, tempai, let's go!
Oh, I thought it was dealing. Oh,
no, Goku! I didn't even realize. No.
Oh my god. No, that's
just
definitely
when your hand
cool.
became a Mongon.
Yeah, that felt terrible. The fact that everyone was in tempai and not just me,
right.
I wasn't special at all. No, that's definitely, yeah, that's definitely cool. I think that playing in real life is pretty intimidating if you're like an online only player. You need to like, I pawn here, I feel like.
Yeah, you pawn here. Just fast hand.
And then we have nothing that's even remotely close to the Dora. I feel like if I finish any of these shapes, I feel like I cut 2 of circles. That's what I'm trying to do.
Okay. Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah.
I would definitely agree. Because like, even though it's not even close, Sanshoku is not off the table.
That's so true, of course. I obviously saw Sanshoku. I was just giving some people in the audience time to see
some
Sanshoku.
time. Right. Makes sense.
Oh, okay, that's good. That's great.
Good. That's
all right.
Great. That's great. We just need some stuff.
We just need some stuff.
We need some tiles.
So my thinking in this game, in terms of like a grand strategy, that's a great tile. I cut the 4 here.
We cut the 4.
Okay.
Yeah, we cut the 4.
My thinking here is that I know we have an open hand and it's not worth that much right now, but we just try to make it to the dealer seat in South 3 and then play so aggressive it's gonna make someone's head spin, you know?
That's exactly what I like to do.
Okay, great, great.
Yes. My Saki superpower is definitely
Do you cut the 9
yeah,
here?
I dropped the 9.
For real?
Yeah.
This is like greed that transcends my understanding.
Yes. You need value. You're in last place right now, Yusong.
Which has never happened.
Never. I'm sure it's never. It's probably because of me. Bad flow.
Oh my god! I am not okay with that. I'm not okay. I cut 6 here and then 4. Yeah.
Actually, wait. That was not right.
Really? You cut 9s here or something?
We had 9s because there are no more 9s left, and you have 3 pairs here. There's. Okay, it's safe. So yeah.
Yeah, this feels bad. But I could also like if I draw into 4, I cut the 9 still, right?
We still cut the 9s just because like again, you have so many pairs. You need to get rid of them.
Dude,
And
I'm gonna
also,
vomit. I'm gonna vomit.
It's fine.
I cut 9 here.
We got 9s first.
Okay.
Because the 5 came out, but that doesn't mean it's
Right. It doesn't mean
safe.
anything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, now it's safe.
Okay,
But
now
I'm
it's safe.
Ishanten.
Now you're Ishanten.
I'm in Furton jail.
You're literally Ishanten for Sanchoku.
Okay, that is so stupid. Okay, I don't like. What do I cut? 7 here? 3 5s?
No, you cut the 2. You cut the 2. The 2's safe. They're safe.
How could you even remotely say that?
Because I
All
know
the 4s are gone. Okay, all right.
I know things.
I can't cut that.
Just you cut it. Cut it. What do you got to lose? You dropped the 9, so it's kind of relatively safe. Suji is real, no matter what anybody tells you. Suji is real.
Is this 4 concealed? Oh my god, it's 3 concealed. Oh my god, a triple jump. What? What?
What? What is triplets?
But you know, like,
Doko? It's Doko? It's Sanshoku Doko?
Oh
what is that hand?
Oh my
I've
god.
I've never seen that hand.
We played that. I played that perfectly. I think that I played that perfectly.
You know, I think even without me, you would have probably survived.
Okay.
Probably. Most likely.
I need to let you know, just out of full candor and honesty, that when you were telling me to cut some of those tiles, this is a disgusting hand.
Okay.
My hands were literally covering my mouth. Like I was so scared. I was so scared.
Listen, you have to trust your Nuna.
This is messed up. This is messed up. That's the essence of a gambler that I don't have.
It's not a gamble. I'm not gambling too hard. It's the 5 of circles actually here, because you're Ishanten.
Yeah, I know, but I feel like cutting 7 here and keeping the 3-5-7 shape is good because we get to like use red 5 no matter what.
That's true. It's up to you.
You would cut 5 of circles.
I would cut 5 pin. Yeah. Because.
But what if we draw into 8? Aren't we so sad if we draw into 8?
No.
Yeah.
Because you're also able to accept the other Dora, which is connected to that Dora, which is 3.
and you knew what the Dora was. You knew the
long shapes, Yusong. You gotta think about the ultimate greed. I can tell you are not a greedy
I cut 9
boy.
here.
Yes.
Okay.
And you could also potentially transition into Tanyao here.
That is messed up. That is messed up. It's like I'm an honor roll student and you're telling me to try drugs. This is messed up.
That's definitely not what's happening here. Absolutely not. I'm just trying to help you see and believe in the flow of the tiles.
I never
That's
cheat
really
there.
all I'm trying to do.
Oh, okay, kind of.
It's fine.
Okay.
You don't need it.
All right.
You don't need it. You don't need it.
So what are you thinking with this hand? Because what I just witnessed was that I threw away a perfectly good 3-5-7 shape in the bamboo suit, and okay.
Oh look, you got a 6.
Do I cut 9?
Yes, you cut 9.
And I'm Ishanten.
And you're Ishanten.
And I literally don't believe you. Like I literally don't believe you.
What do you not believe? Can you tell me what you don't believe?
I just can't believe that. Like we're still Ishanten after all of that.
The thing is, I'm constantly having to look at the discards and I am counting tiles. I'm like seeing what's left. I'm seeing what's possible. And I'm also taking into account like where we are on the board, where we are in the discards and stuff like that. And you know, it is a bit of a gamble. Sometimes you just have to believe in the heart of the tiles.
My grandpa's
it's important.
My grandpa's wall has no pathetic tiles. Can I ask you something? So if 6 of circles comes out, do you chi here and then cut 8 or something? Oh, I mean now with the Riichi it's a little bit different, but Ooh, okay. So this makes my spidey senses tingle in that that means that right lord is also going for something, and I don't want to. I want to fold so bad here, because left lord is already dying.
I mean, you can. You could try to The thing is, you're still Ishanten.
I know, but it's like, what about cowardly acknowledging the fact that 14 tiles left in the wall? You know.
The thing is,
yeah.
If you once you start understanding how to like read discards,
Yeah.
then you can kind of figure, oh, well, at least you're not in last place anymore.
Oh, well, Nuda's camera might be covering it, but the player to our left just rage quit. So this is it's a real League of Legends moment. Wow. So,
It
sorry, can
happens
you
in
repeat what
Tenhou
you were
too.
saying?
It's great.
Oh, sorry?
It happens in Tenhou too, so you know.
Perfect.
At least there's that kind of crossover.
Perfect. Oh, they're back. Okay. What were you saying about reading discards before I rudely?
Oh,
yeah.
Once you get used to kind of like reading discards, you can kind of start to, as we say, mawashi your way through. Do you know what that means?
I don't even know what anything means, and I'm gonna cut the 5 of bamboo here.
I'm okay with that.
Okay. What does mawashi mean?
Mawashi means like you're still fighting,
Yeah.
but also playing safely, like defensively. You're reading the discards and you're playing it safe while still pushing the hand. Yes, you
Right.
pawn here for sure.
Okay. And then I had no doubt in my mind that I was gonna pawn. What do I cut here? Like 1?
We cut the 1. We cut the
Okay.
1. Yeah.
Based on what? Like I'm like on I'm like a judge asking a lawyer.
On the Dora, we have the Dora.
I know, but like, aren't we super happy to keep the 1 and like draw into a 2? Like, I know we would never cut a double-sided
but
shape.
you also might get the Aka 5 as well, you know?
I can't believe how much sense that you're making. I can't believe.
So, what do you think is best here?
I'm gonna be real with you. I'm so self-conscious at this point. I'm like 5 or something crazy. Like 8. Dora, no, you gotta say something.
Watching you struggle is great. Actually,
This
I
is
would have discarded that.
You would have discarded 8 of bamboo?
Yes.
Can we get a wellness check on Nuna? Are you serious? Why?
Listen. You can accept more Dora this way.
That's the greediest thing I've literally ever heard in my entire life.
You're still early in the game. You need points. You need to overtake right now. You need what you can get.
Okay, you're not looking at this table with like such a sense of pure and earnest relief in your heart and your soul because like Left Lord probably loses and dies. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You're like genuinely for ranking up and laddering, all jokes aside, it's super serious real talk. Okay, I cut.
You cut the green.
Okay, because now I'm super happy if I see a 2.
Right.
Okay.
For me, it's not thinking about like if someone can die or not. I'm always thinking about what do I need to overtake the other players. Like, unless somebody is like, their hand is wide open or if they're in Riichi, I don't pay attention to what they're doing. At all. I just don't pay attention to anything that they're doing until it's time to care about it.
Right.
I only pay attention to building my hand and making it as good as possible.
I totally hear you. I want to cut the 1 here.
You need that. You need that 1. You cut the 6.
Okay.
Yes.
On the grounds that, on what grounds? But on the grounds that there's 3 8s visible and it's Suji to the 3?
And it's Suji to the 3. Look at you! I'm so proud.
This is bullying.
Look, you're tempai.
Am I seriously doing this?
It's the 5. It was the 5! It was the 5!
What? Why is it the 5? Wait, if I cut the 5, I'm not in tempai.
Wait, oh, that's true. That's true. Oh my god, don't look
this
at me.
is-
Don't look at me. For whatever reason, I thought you were tempai without the 7.
No, that's reasonable. That's reasonable. I'm gonna be real with you. This is. I feel like I'm. Look, I haven't watched Lord of the Rings in a while. I'm walking into the volcano right now. I genuinely feel like. I hate my life. I hate my life.
It's up to you. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Cut the
You
video.
better
Cut the
hope
video right now. Watch it. Watch this be the 6. 3 6. Wait. No, it's just a single tile. Oh my god.
It's
Okay.
Cheetle.
Okay, I feel like I should be upfront
And
with you.
now they're back in the game. And look, you're back in 4th place. Do you see?
Okay, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna just be real with you. I've sunk so far down in my chair that I'm just not visible on the webcam because I'm ashamed.
Listen.
I'm ashamed. Okay.
Listen, there's plenty of time to come back. It's only South 2.
But like you
only South 2. You still have your dealership.
do you ever cut
There's
8 here or
I cut the 8 here.
you cut 8 here?
I cut 8 here. Yeah.
Because greeting
this
for
could definitely be half flush. This could absolutely be half flush, and I would open my hand wide for this. I would.
Okay.
If it comes out, you take it. Wait, I wouldn't cut that though.
I know, but what are the okay. Can I honestly? I need like this is Friday Night Lights. Like a big moment. I'm gonna cut 6 here, and then I'm gonna cut the 9. I need to take a deep breath because I've lost myself. I've genuinely lost myself. Like,
Breathe. It's okay. When the pawn button hits, you just take it.
You are not joking right now. You are genuinely.
I am not joking. I'm genuine. I'm being absolutely genuine. Your hand is easily opened with the 1s and the 9s.
We have
open.
3 shapes in our hand. I can't
You have
even.
3 shapes in your hand, and all your other shapes are crap.
Okay.
All your other shapes are crap.
Do I just cut character tiles?
Yeah. Yep. You just cut it. The only thing you keep is the pair of 7s in case it could possibly turn into something else.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you just kind of.
You would have pawned the 7s?
No, I wouldn't
Okay,
have pawned
okay.
the 7s. Absolutely.
Okay, thank
not,
God.
absolutely.
I thought I was
No,
losing
no,
my
no.
mind. I will say this.
I'm not that crazy.
No,
but
I hear you.
dropping the east though,
No,
I would have never have done.
I understand
would
that could be
never
viewed as a sin. Okay, what about keeping the 1 here to accept the Dora? Like, that's okay. That's sane. Cutting the north wind?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
It's a baby hand
big.
compares it.
It's a baby hand. The value is going to be not great.
Okay.
But it's fine.
Okay, that's huge pog. That's huge pog.
Huge fog.
Ishanta.
You don't need the 9. You don't need the 9 now.
Okay, I feel.
Yep. My favorite, Hakunomi.
Okay, well now we are in the. This is what. Honestly, my whole life was prepared
This
for
is
this.
you. This hand looks godly. This is all
me.
you.
I cut Westwind
all
here.
you. Yep.
Okay, and then we have to be on the same page.
Alright.
I think I press pawn no matter what comes out. Genuinely, no matter what comes out.
Honestly, yes. Toy. Just run it.
Yeah. Okay. This is
You
like
were Ishanten for Chitoy, but
right.
fuck Chitoy.
Yeah, I'm never cheating this. I feel like that's
Never.
weak sauce.
No,
Okay.
Weak. It's absolutely weak. Ooh.
I have okay. We would have been
Ooh.
in tempai for Chitoy. That feels horrendous, but that's okay. White Dragon, Riichi, Chitoy, nothing versus White Dragon, all triplets, nothing. It's the same, you know.
It's the same. It's the same. Now the question is, which one of your pairs are you gonna drop?
Okay, here's my thinking, and you can
Okay.
let me know. I cut the 6 here because it's the least likely to come out.
Okay.
What do you think?
Why do you think the 6 is the most least likely to come out?
Because it's like around, 4s, 5s, and 6s are the poggiest of tiles.
That's
What would you
wishful
cut here?
thinking. I would actually, I would drop the 6 here. I was just curious of your way of thinking. I was just curious.
This isn't a game to me. This is my livelihood, okay? This is we gotta. Sure. Okay.
Sure.
It's safe tile. Safe tile. Yeah.
It is a safe tile. Okay.
I am in it.
Tempai,
I am
let's
in it.
go.
I never change this hand, even if I draw into the Dora.
The thing is, actually, personally, I would either be fine with dropping the 6 or the 2 because these.
Oh my god.
Just
Thank
sumo,
God,
I guess.
thank
Just
God,
sumo,
thank
I
God.
guess.
Riichi Mahjong's all
You
about
needed
sumo.
this.
Oh my.
You need this. You
Okay,
needed this.
I'm so freaking back. It's not even funny.
Let's not go that far. We're doing it.
I'm winning this game. I
You're-
feel it.
With my help, I believe maybe.
Ah! This hand is good. This hand is
Ooh,
good.
That is so good.
I
Of
cut the
course,
9.
Get rid of that thing. You don't
Okay.
need it. Holy. Now what I'm gonna ask you here is,
Yeah.
do you want to open or are you gonna keep it closed?
This hand, I feel like I keep closed.
Okay.
What?
I'm just curious. Okay.
Okay,
I'm just curious.
I respect that. How do you feel about cutting like 1 of circles here?
Absolutely.
Okay,
Absolutely.
Would you, like, before we drew into the 8 of circles, genuinely open this up for Tanya?
Depends.
Okay.
It depends. I think probably I would, since you're kind of really behind.
Mm-hmm.
I would start dropping all the terminal tiles that I can.
Right.
If possible, because that one.
Yeah, this is pain.
That's pain. That's pain. Yeah. You need the value, and this hand can be fast if you wanted it to be fast. Especially if you want to try to overtake for second at least.
Do you cut 3 here? Because we believe in the Suji gods.
Yeah, I would cut 3 here.
Okay.
I'm totally fine with 3.
This is the most pain Pecco moment if it deals in. Okay, that's fine. Oh. Okay.
Whew. Honestly, I would still drop the 1. You don't really have safe tiles.
I know, but that's like we have plausible deniability there. I think that's the right discard.
I think it's also the right discard.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have anything.
Right.
You really don't have anything, and plus you kind of need to push if you can.
Yeah.
And chances are, if it's an early Riichi, chances.
Okay, this hand is disgusting. I cut 5 and then 3, and I go for a half flush. 3 Dora.
Yes.
Yeah.
Look at you! You're learning. You're greedy. Yes, you pawn it.
For real?
Yep.
Okay.
And just start dropping it. Make this hand as fast as possible.
Noona, I have to ask you this. Do you think I'm a noob?
You know, it's yet to be seen. I think watching you only one game isn't a good, you know. It's not good enough information. I'm gonna need a little bit more information.
That's fine. That's fine. But honestly, I've been doing really, really good lately. I've been doing really, really good lately.
That's fair. That's fair.
Okay, so this hand, Gigapog, right? If we sumo.
Oh, this hand is Gigapog.
Okay.
Especially if you can pawn the red and
the west,
yes.
right? So if I sumo Mangan right now, I get to be in second.
I'm gonna tell you something. Do you know what else this hand is going to be? No.
Right.
I don't think you do.
You were gonna greed out for half outside?
Yeah. Yeah.
And you cut
absolutely.
No. There needs to be a line. There needs to be a line in the sand before we become animals.
We're all last right now. We're all last right now.
I know, but aren't you so happy to just be in third? I'm hearing myself.
No,
I don't sound that charismatic either, but like.
Absolutely not. We go for second here, my guy. We ult greed here.
But if, okay, I'm just gonna be real with you. I cut the 8 here. Like, I understand half outside hand, genuinely I do. We have a lot of the 1s. I'm not like as pogged about that because of that fact. Can I ask something? If we,
Yeah, you take it. You just go ahead and take it.
Okay, so it's half flush.
What I do here.
Yeah.
West comes out, you pawn it, right?
Cut 5.
And then you're waiting on a Tonki wait.
Yeah.
You pawn the west, you cut the 3, you wait on the north, or the Haku. One of those, you wait on them. That's usually what I'll do. You don't have to, but you can. You don't have to, but you can.
No, I hear you. I'm so grateful that we did. I was like so scared that this video we were somehow gonna get 4th. Before we get into the logs, this is a great moment. Noona, where can people? And this is messed up because everyone's gonna go over, and it's like finally a breath of fresh air. Someone who doesn't fold and lay down every single hand. When, where can people find you?
Well, you can always find me on twitch.tv/IAmNoona. I stream Monday through Fridays. I stream kind of late, a little bit Dejin hours. Definitely not around the time that you stream. I feel like you're an early boy, but I stream kind of Dejin hours because I try to get viewers from Japan and Korea and also the US. So
that has a sinister implication that I am not trying to do that out of nefarious reasons. I'm also people from the globe are welcome to my stream too.
But you know, the thing about it is I think maybe is there a chance you do it because maybe
I want to go to bed at 9 p.m. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
That's exactly what I meant. Yeah.
Okay. Also, I'm just gonna say this now. If you want to see more of this, please leave a comment and please, you know, go show Noona some support on her channel. And also show me some support on my channel. This is I don't even, I got to talk to my therapist after all of this afterwards. This is a harrowing, this is very scary. My heart is racing so fast.
That's how I feel every time I queue up. And I love it.
Okay, there was one hand in here that I'm just not sure that I can find. It was like an early discard. It was, you know what I'm talking about?
I remember. This one, it's this one.
It's this one.
Yeah. Are we gonna open up the hands?
I can't because I need to, okay, like this is still fine. I'm in tempai. Okay. And then this decision. Are you for real skis?
I'm for real skis. I'm absolutely for real skis because you have the 9s in your hand. They've pawned the 6s.
Yes.
So what? Do they have a 7-8?
Yeah, what if they're terrible?
What if they're terrible? There's a chance, but the chances of them having another 7-8 compared to like everybody else on the table.
Right.
Chances are so very low.
Okay.
That they needed that
and
at all.
And I need you to pretend like we're doing a lie detector test right now.
All right.
Because it is like I love, like, okay. The 6 is okay here because the 7-8 chance is low. Seriously? Yes. And because of the 4-5 being the chance of the 4-5 weight being low as well. Okay.
No.
Okay. But this is just Pog because you get to set a Suji trap.
6 seems like the best option in my opinion here out of all of them to throw.
Okay.
Just based off of what I can see and based off of what's in my hand, like I will, if I want to keep pushing this hand, I would throw the 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I did not call Riichi here because the Yusong special.
And honestly, even if you did call that Riichi, once they're opened, we don't Riichi here because it's completely, honestly, irresponsible to Riichi into that. I have limits. This is my limit. I would never Riichi into like an obvious like open scary hand. Yeah.
Okay. So and that's the limit, and we are okay with calling that irresponsible, but then some of the decisions that we made in this game, genuinely, they should take away my Mahjong license. Like this. Okay, wait, this is a weird situation. I need to see what happened here. Was there anything objectionable here that I did?
It was the 9. It was when we won. Wait, where did the 4 come out? You got the 2.
Yeah.
But what had happened here? What did we discard after we got the 2?
Did you want to discard 9 here?
It was either 2 or 9.
Okay.
Either is fine.
Yeah, I don't hate either of them.
Yeah, either is fine.
Cut 2?
We cut the 2.
Cut 4?
We got the 7.
You cut the 7 here?
No. I'm saying we got the 7.
Okay. Sorry.
We got the 7.
I got way too intense.
I'm trying to see
the
order of events.
I have way too intense.
Okay.
But honestly, my only crime, wanting to learn. You know what I mean? I want to get better so bad.
Yeah, no, I get it. I totally get it. And sometimes, like, I feel like a very, like, kind of rookie mistake is, like, keeping too many pairs.
Right.
And not paying attention to, like, what is already out there. Because there's only so many pairs you can, like, keep in your hand before you realize you can't get into tempai with all the pairs that you have in your hand. So, for me, like, I noticed that you didn't take the 9s when it came out, you know, at this point, and I was just like, okay, but now you have an extra pair. And then at some point we had like 3 pairs. We had way too many pairs. Like we had Dora pair, so chances of another Dora coming out really low. So once you pulled this,
okay, yeah.
I was okay with you dropping the 9, but then after we pulled the second 2. That's when you should have started dropping the 9s here.
I so agree with you. So agree with you. Huge misplay. Yes. Okay. Because I'm just gonna be real with you, and I don't mind. You know. You know what I was gonna say. You know, Jesus also died for his sins. He was okay with doing everything. And that's a nuts thing to say to someone that you are just doing a video with for the first time. So I won't say that. But I just like, I admit to this sin, which is like, I straight up did not know that 2 of the 9s had been discarded. Why? Because so much was happening. And if I had
So much was
cosmetics on this board, there was no shot, you know? There's no shot. Yeah, cutting the 9s there was...
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you dropped the 6, I was so surprised because you can always, the thing is like, because the 2's not going to come out, if a 5 comes out and you need to cheat it, you can drop the 7s.
Yeah.
Like, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
no, I feel you. Okay. Is there anything else that we wanted to... Okay, this is a deal, but this is... We dealt into the wrong player exit, or I can't remember.
I feel like this was like pretty justified.
That's understandable.
This one was understandable. We didn't have a lot of information. You didn't have any like Genbutsu tiles.
Yeah.
Like this one was so good though. This one was so good. Even though like I wanted to ultimate greed for it. I wanted to ultimate greed for it because if you were able to hit your right player, it would be enough for an overtake. That extra Han would have been enough for the overtake.
Absolutely. 12k Han, Amon. In this situation, with 1 white dragon already cut, are you cutting the second one here?
Nope. There's always a chance you could get a pair. There's always that chance you could get a pair. So for me, like when this came out, I actually would have dropped the 5 completely.
With the knowledge that we had pawned up the 1 of circles.
With the knowledge that we have the 1, yeah. With the knowledge that we have the 1s. There's still 1 more out there. There's still 1 more out there.
I know you can't see my video right now. I know that somehow through time and space you were able to see my jaw like agape. Okay. I'm just thinking right now, just silently like toiling away with in the mind palace.
I get it, but you know, like, and also you're also keeping the acceptance of even if you didn't get half outside, if you could even pawn that west, that's still another extra Han.
Right.
Push you over for that if you had the direct hit.
Yeah.
So,
no. Can I ask you something? If the west wind comes out right here, do you pawn just for the guaranteed Hanemon, and then like what? Cut the 5 and hope we pivot onto something like a double-sided weight.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. Because 5 looks more safe to whatever your right player is doing.
Yeah.
That 3 could be safe, but chances are not. So I would throw the 5. Yeah.
I feel like it just ran a marathon. It's hard like being brave. You know what I mean?
It comes with experience. Having to like think about like the longer shapes of hands can be a bit overwhelming. I would say that like for me, it was my biggest strength from the beginning when I first started playing Mahjong. That was like the one thing I like could do was like think about these really big long shapes and like different things I wanted to create from my hands. And also being able to read discards.
Right.
I had no idea what reading discards meant, but I was doing it. Somehow I was doing it.
Yeah, like I could probably talk to you for an hour about like the 9 cut and then the 6 cut, and then like, do you think that? Okay, just really quick, 9 comes from what, like a 6-6-7 shape, and then the 6 comes from a 6-6-7 shape. Is that what you would be thinking?
Yeah, that's basically the gist of it.
Okay, they just finished it. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, well, okay, I also wanted to mention this because people might tune into your stream and see that your rank on Mahjong Soul is not like you don't play on Mahjong Soul a lot. What?
I feel exposed.
No, I mean I just like I'm not trying to be like, see, no. I thank you so much for all your support and your guidance today. But I just wanted to give people a heads up so they're not like, because you don't play on Mahjong Soul, but you stream Mahjong Soul because it's the friendliest.
Yeah, I stream Mahjong Soul for friendlies, and everybody loves, the cosmetics and everything.
Yes.
And it's just more appealing to the eye for all involved. So I play on it, but a lot of times I also meme on it.
Yes.
I go for what the crowd wants, and what they want me to do is go for those big, greedy hands. Like
Noona,
today.
no one's gonna watch my stream after this. I'm humble Riichi Pinfu farming like until from dusk to dawn.
Pinfu is a god Yaku.
Yeah.
Pinfu's god Yaku. I understand.
Yeah.
But for the content, You know, at the end of the day, I am a big greedy boy. If
Sure.
climbing ladder in Mahjong Soul, I'm greedy.
Okay.
I shouldn't be, but you know, they love to
No.
see it. They love to see it.
I feel like I could definitely use a bit more of that. So in the comments, if you want to see more of this, I was also thinking like, you know, if you want to see like, I don't know, us reviewing like a Silver Room game or something, that I think that would be interesting. Let us know in the comment section down below. Twitch.tv/IAmNoona. Please throw Noona a follow. When do you stream again?
Mondays through Fridays.
Okay. Pog. And just like late-ish in the
kind of late-ish.
Okay.
There's no like really set time. Usually I start between like 9 p.m. EST to like 11 p.m. EST. Just
Right.
kind of whenever I finish lunch.
Right. Okay. And then I think that's it. Is there anywhere else that people can find you, or is that pretty much it for right now?
That's pretty much it for right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining us here today. Me here today.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
I hope that we can do something again soon. And yeah. Until next time, please take care of yourself and please be kind to yourself, okay?
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye.